If no one told you the truth, you would never guess this heavy weapon was built to fight ghosts. Physicist Albert Einstein once predicted that when temperatures approach absolute zero, some matter may enter a very unusual state. This state is known as the Bose-Einstein condensate. In this state, countless particles begin to move as one single system, forming an extremely strange kind of quantum matter. And in this war, the enemy humanity is facing is created from this very condensate. They move like ghosts, completely invisible to the human eye. These entities are almost immune to most conventional weapons, and they can move at incredible speed while passing through ordinary walls. Even the most heavily armored vehicles can be smashed into twisted metal when struck by them at full speed. Because of their unique quantum structure, any living thing that touches them is instantly frozen by extreme low-temperature energy. Organs shut down in seconds, and the victim dies almost immediately. The military suffered devastating losses fighting these creatures, but they eventually discovered their weakness. Under hyperspectral imaging devices, the ghosts finally reveal their outlines. Researchers also discovered that certain high-density materials and ceramic armor can block their movement. The ghosts can pass through ordinary walls, but they cannot penetrate specialized ceramic composite materials. However, this Bose-Einstein condensate requires enormous energy to remain stable. And near the city of Moldovan territory, there happens to be a nuclear power plant. The condensate absorbs surrounding energy, allowing more and more ghosts to form. To fight these creatures, the military developed a new weapon, a plasma discharge rifle. The weapon fires focused energy pulses that can directly destabilize the condensate structure. Once everything is ready, the soldiers move in fully armed. Helicopters deploy robotic scout dogs, equipped with hyperspectral searchlights. These lights allow soldiers to finally see where the ghosts are. The commander quickly assembles the plasma weapon, and the ghosts soon notice the soldiers. They begin rushing toward the team. The battle erupts instantly. The plasma weapons prove highly effective against the ghosts, and the fight quickly turns one-sided. Large numbers of ghosts are destroyed. As the team pushes forward, the commander even notices something strange. Just before some ghosts vanish, they seem to show a hint of fear. With the area finally cleared, everyone believes the battle is over. But suddenly, something unexpected happens. The scattered condensate begins to merge again. It gathers into a massive, ghostly vortex. Ordinary plasma weapons are no longer able to stop it. The tide of battle begins to shift. At the critical moment, the commander decides to fire one final powerful shot. The massive shockwave destroys a huge number of ghosts. At the same time, their teammates inside the nuclear plant successfully shut down the pipes, supplying energy to the condensate. Without its energy source, the ghosts begin to collapse. The crisis finally comes to an end. But in the final moments of the film, a far more disturbing truth is revealed. The core control system behind these ghosts comes from a human nervous system trapped inside a laboratory growth chamber.